Yeah, what is good? My anime people, what is good? I honestly have been enjoying the crap out of this Princess of the Blood and Snow. I was surprised to see the fight end as quickly as it did. I was expecting it to be longer part of the episode, but it was still dope nonetheless, just to kind of give us someone who was at the brink of death, pretty much coughing up blood all the time, all of a sudden capable of fighting on par and even doing a little bit better than I expected with someone who's, I guess you can't say mastered the blood and the transformation, but she's she's someone that has such a amount of power that when she transforms, other people need like the crystals and need different ways to get to a power level high enough to mess with her. So it goes to show you how strong she is when she's fighting against someone that was already very capable with the sword. But clearly, if this girl never had her power up with this cat ability, I don't think she would have been a match at all, seeing how she still lost. And the person she was going against was a little bit blood rage, like she was just out for death. Um, so that did play a pretty big part of her losing. The best part was when they were doing the clashes, and every like clash that happened, it like fade out to black. The animation studio is absolutely going in, and I love how this animation looks because the battles look completely different than like the whole entire rest of the story with the how the skeleton and all that stuff keeps showing up. It just has such a flair to it compared to when normal stuff is happening that I love to see. Um, but we get a little bit more about the guy who is pushing her forward and continuously wanting her to fight. Um, looks like he's in the same boat. Looks like he has had nothing really to live for ever since things and people have died on him. He's just been in a position where he is fighting and living just to do so. Um, the woman that he supposedly fell in love with is looking a lot like her, though, with the glimpse that we got of her. Definitely looks like the Blood and Snow girl. I mean, as far as we know, he could be related to them some way, shape, or form because he can kind of understand the bird. Like as soon as the bird kind of came to him in need, he knew that it was a dire situation. Not that it was a situation where she was in like she was safe, you know. So it's this type of stuff that really makes me interested in the future because the show is very cool. It's animated fire, and I'm really looking forward to know more about why he's pushing her as hard as he is, especially if this organization is what he's fighting against. What is this last job he's going to do? He even brought back the blonde girl, which when she brought up, you even killed a pregnant woman, you know, that hit different. But to see her still alive really does change my thought process on him. So this whole episode was amazing. I hope you're all having a great one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.